The progress of this picture is the progress of my soul. I should mention that in Halifax they're filming a movie based on my marriage to Elizabeth and her murder, basically our life together. I think that's an accurate way to describe the subject of the movie, though if someone had said, in regard to how this movie got made in the first place, "You've whored out your life," I'd have to accept the accusation. When Elizabeth Church was murdered, we had $58 in our savings account. I am just stating facts here. I had a financial situation. My last royalty statement from my first novel, I apologize for the late hour, had amounted to $28. So I borrowed $1,000 from an uncle on my mother's side who lived in Regina. "We've never been close," he'd said, but all right, and paid him right back when Pentagonal Films bought, for $125,000, as the contract read, all rights to the story of the marriage, the murder, and its aftermath. And I signed it with my eyes wide open, remorse already in place. Pentagonal, which was based in Toronto, assigned the project to a director-screenwriter named Peter Istvakson. I met with him a few times and found him the most severe example of a wonder of me type I've ever seen. The progress of this picture will be the progress of my soul. He actually said this while we were having coffee in my old haunt, Cyrano's, last night. I mean, who talks like that? A real dunce. Go sit in the corner with your dunce cap on, dunce. The production's been up and running for about 3 weeks now. The cast and crew are set up at the Essex Hotel on Argyle Street. Definitely something perverse in that choice, since that's where Lizzie was murdered. The hotel manager, Mr. Isherwood, was disgusted, but the hotel's owner gave us the best rates. Istvakson's assistant, Elizabethnot, told me on the telephone. He figured having a film crew and all those actors and actresses around would help soften what happened to Elizabeth in the public's conscience. Well, a hotel is a business, after all. Just yesterday, Lily Svetgartot telephoned again. "Mr. Istvakson prays you'll soon visit the shoot," she said. I immediately arranged for an unlisted phone number from my cottage. The shoot, I'm told, is any location at which the movie is being filmed. Prays, does he? Night has fallen. Full moon. The tide is out. What makes me feel homicidal toward Istvakson is something else he told the Halifax Chronicle-Herald. I no longer think in sentences. Like he's transcended language and risen to a higher plane of regard, cinematic images. Gulls tonight are ghosting the shore, along with the occasional petrel. I've been studying the field guide, but I don't know the birds around Port Medway all that well yet. The ones I'm looking at outside my kitchen window might be Franklin's gulls, little gulls, laughing gulls, or black-headed gulls, Bonaparte's gulls, mew gulls, ring-billed gulls, herring gulls, Iceland gulls, great black-backed gulls, glaucous gulls, Sabine's gulls, or ivory gulls, because all of these frequent Nova Scotia. Anyway, in just a short while, my sweater and buckled fisherman's boots on, purchased at a church yard sale, perfect fit, I'll walk down to the beach and wait for Elizabeth.